you know, forget all the lamp posts that we put up and all the flowers we plant. We've given the community hope, and that's what I think of Main Street. Well, my name is Sue Talbot. I'm a native of Webster Springs, Webster County. I volunteer for Webster Springs Main Street, which works to promote, protect, revitalize the town of Webster Springs.
I absolutely love the renovating and the fixing, and you know, when you're so proud when it's done and you can kind of show it off a little bit. And people see, wow, this really can be nice. We decided to make the apartment above the flower shop an Airbnb. We really, you know, spared no expense and really made it a very, very high-end Airbnb where we're getting a lot of traffic from people traveling through or coming and spending the weekends and hunting and fishing or just visiting our town.
If you take anything away from this video, take away the potential that the Blue Iris Inn has exemplified. Start with something that is empty, unused, and turn it into something that is not only usable, but is a wonderful, creative addition to the town.
Of course, growing up, I knew the stories of the boardwalk. There was no one to repair the boardwalk, and it just went by the wayside. So when I retired and came back, I wanted some land by the river, which I was able to purchase, and decided that I'm going to build a boardwalk, the third one.
I just have always been in love with the natural beauty of Webster County.
We have our Custard Stand restaurant, which is in town on the main street. We also have the Springs restaurant that's in town on Main Street. We did have a restaurant called Main Street Cafe. However, it's closed. It's available for rent or lease. There are a lot of buildings on the main street that are for sale or that are empty that need to be filled with some businesses.
Main Street had an idea of trying to start a wood chopping museum. What more perfect place than to try to have a museum?
We have a lot of blighted homes, and you know, we need help in cleaning up and getting back to the natural beauty that this town has. And that's really where we feel where Home and Garden television can help us.
What would Webster Springs be without Main Street? I certainly think that if HGTV would come to Webster County, or Webster Springs especially, and you know, give us ideas, give us opportunity, that the community would support the renovation of downtown buildings and Main Street of Webster Springs.
It's a tough sale. It really is, because there's going to be so many communities you're going up against. But we, I don't know. We just got to just keep trying. And it's a tough community too. What I've found out is, you know, the people back here don't like a lot of change, but I think they're starting to see that you got to change. If you're not changing, then you're just being stagnant and it's going to pass you by. You know, you need to be continually moving forward, you know, as a community.